Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a bit of work on my Chinese quad bike here. It needs an oil change, hasn't had one for a while, and I've also noticed that the electric fan on the radiator down there doesn't come on anymore, so we're going to be putting in a new thermostat. Come along for the ride and let's see what we can sort out. I can only see one nut down there that looks like a drain plug. Hope you can see it. I think it's that one there. So let's get a spanner on that and get it out. Anyone would think this had been in there for a while. Bigger spanner. Excuse me. Maybe I have to get on the other side. I got it. Hopefully oil will come out. That'll be a yes. I did warm it up. We'll just let that drain for a while. Now it's a bit hard to tell what kind of oil to put back in again. This being a Chinese quad bike, the manufacturers don't own up to who they are, so therefore they don't have to put out specifications. From what I can tell in our climate, where it doesn't freeze, I can put pretty much any kind of oil in here as long as it's not friction modified. This bike has a wet clutch, so friction modified oil will muck the clutch up. So we'll just let that drain for a while and I'll bring you back. That's just about it. Pop that back in there. Apparently the torque spec for this is 3,000 pounds. That's if the force required to get it out is anything to go by. Let's clamp it up. There you go. We'll thoughtfully dispose of that later, like all good farmers do. The dipstick is down here on the other side. Also doubles as filler hole. You can see on here, there's like a little cross hatch marks. I'm supposed to get the oil up to here when it's full and down there when it's empty. Is my funnel going to work? Barely. Let's see if we can get that to go in. This is just engine oil design for small engines, SAE 30. Going in. just on the bottom of the stick, I think. Could be dreaming. It's so clean now, it's going to be a bit hard to see. Looks like it's about up to there, so a couple more glugs ought to do it. Looks to me like it's right up to the top there now. So I'll give it a bit of a run and then check it again. The thermostat is down here on the side of the radiator. You can see two wires going into it. Now I know it's the thermostat that's the problem, not the fan itself. If I turn the key on, take these two little wires off and touch them together, they can just touch. The fan runs quite well. So the fan itself is not the problem, it's the switch isn't activating when it, as it heats up. Now I'm probably going to lose at least half a radiator full of coolant, so I better get a bucket to put under that. You guys talk amongst yourselves. That'll be 22 mil. As soon as I've got the bucket I should put it under there. Got an O-ring on here so it hasn't got thread tape or some other silly thing. It's also not very tight. Note to self, don't clamp the shit out of it. We should drain that out one of these days. Still looks green. That's tight enough that it's not going to vibrate out. Now this cord disappears up there. I'll have to go and find where that goes. And hopefully it's got a plug the same shape as that on the other end. Now if I had any brains, I'd take those wires off there and see if it works with the other wires. Because I think it was the thermostat, not the wire, that was the problem. And I'll put those spare wires into my kit. These wires have got a nice little boot on them, but I don't think I can get it off. Nope, we're going without the boot. Okay, let's got that back in there. If anybody's wondering, this little thing's got some letters on the outside. Looks like ON-80. And on the other side it's got TL. So if you're trying to find one of these and you reckon you've got the same bike as me, that's what's on it. What you could do is put it in a pot of water and slowly bring it up to the boil, see what temperature these two contacts connect at, just with a multimeter. But yeah, I don't care. I reckon I fixed it. So let's go and find out. Fan's not spinning yet, so let's ride around a bit more. Need two hands again. Fan's going now, so we can call that fixed. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. See yous.